Hi, my name is Nathan Narlock. Have you ever wanted to try to find something to do with friends or acquaintances that you wanted to make friends with, but all they do is frolf? Frolfing, by the way, is an abbreviation for the act of frisbee or disc golfing. It uses basically the same rules as golfing, but you use a frisbee instead of a golf club. Anyways, if you have answered yes to my previous question, like so many before you have, then this is the video for you. I'm going to be discussing the basics of becoming an expert at looking like you know how to frolf and blending in with the high school and college crowd of frolfers. The reason for this is so that you too can look like you are a professional frolfer. This will help people in quest for popularity or fitting in with groups of people they may not have fit in before, and helping them to obtain friends. Or those who just really want to spend time at the frolf course looking like the best. There is a side note. This will not improve your actual frolf skills. The main idea behind this video is to give you, my viewers, the skills you need to be an amazing looking frolf player. Not so much with form or how your actual play is, but the behavior you use at the course to give people the idea that you are great. There is a lot of value in this video. For instance, you can learn how to have a false sense of confidence so as not to let anyone know that you have no idea what you are doing. Another value you can find in this video is learning how to fake it through things in life, which is a very important skill to have, and you will use for every branch of your life, whether it be pretending you care about coworkers' personal lives, or telling people that you're hard of hearing when you really don't care what they are saying. Alright, enough talking about how this will help you, and let's get into the 3 ways that you can make yourself a quality-looking frolfer. First, and probably the most important step to looking like a quality frolfer when going with people that you have not gone with before is to have an off day. The only real skill you need to have for this to be accomplished is to put a lot of power on the disc. Once the power is established in the disc, you will chuck it into as many trees as possible, well, violently and very profusely, cursing them out. You will then continue on throughout the rest of the course, talking about all the holes you have aced in the past. Side note, you probably haven't aced any in the past, but they don't know that, so just talk about them and saying that you ace almost one a day, but today is just not your day. Secondly, you're going to need to pick up a disc golf bag, and at least 5 frolf discs. The key to this point is that you're going to look like a true pro, walking around with your frolf bag over your shoulder and hopefully some sunglasses. My third point is to know the specs of the disc you are using. A quick Wikipedia search of the disc's name that you have chosen, plus the words frolf disc or something of the sort, will pop up all the things you need to know to impress even the most hardcore of frolfers. Learn the speed it must be thrown to reach full power and comment on that. Learn things like how much fade it has, and other miscellaneous things such as how many grams the disc weighs. Then tell the person you go with why your disc is the best, and your favorite, and how it is such an amazing disc. And that's it. The 3 basic beginner steps to looking like a professional frolfer pretty much can be boiled down into 1. Curse at trees and blame them for all your wrongdoings. Number 2. Have a frolf bag. Number 3. Know your disc and talk about it incessantly. One of the most proclaimed greatest frolfers I have ever known and have personally gone with have literally had the worst day ever. They blamed everything on trees, as I have instructed you to do, and everyone thinks they are great, so why can't you do the same? Other small pieces of advice include wearing a snapback, having a dip-in, whether it be real tobacco or jerky chew, if you think tobacco is bad, which works because no one can tell the difference, talking about which holes you've aced, having a distance, mid-range, and a putter disc, and finally, wearing a headband, while unnecessary, is a nice touch because the frolf session might just get intense enough to make you a little bit sweaty, and we all know that you can't have sweat in your eyes when all your energy is being focused on getting that ace, or bogey, whichever works. It's going to be a bogey, but let's hope for that ace. And there you go. That is an easy guide to pretending to be a fantastic frolfer while knowing nothing. I hope you have enjoyed and have learned a lot, but now I've got to go accomplish my dreams and ace this hole. This is how you ace every hole and life.
Bullseye.